Hello, all the Taurus people. Yes, this is a reading for Taurus. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. This is your energy reading for the week of the 12th of September. And if you are watching me for the first time, I'd like you to know that this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates and drop the rest. So let's see what we have for you here, Taurus. Let's pick the first card, and we have Five of Swords. Five of Swords. So Taurus, you're going through a time of change and understanding truth differently. Maybe you have new insights, new understanding, and what you thought was your reality is slowly changing. It's no longer the reality, and you are almost standing on shaky ground. It may feel scary at first, but I would encourage you to just allow it to happen, because it is necessary in order for you to grow, in order for you to develop a mindset or a psychology that is deeper. And so you are going through a change of how you're seeing the world, seeing yourself. Your understanding of the world is also changing, and what you thought was truth, you may go like, what? It feels bizarre, like these changes would happen, and your understanding about what maybe things that you stood by for the longest time no longer has any truth for you at this point. And it's okay. Don't hang on to something that no longer serves you. It is okay to have a different perspective about things. I mean, that's part of growth, right? That's part of evolution. It's perfectly okay, right? Don't be stubborn. I know Taurus can be stubborn, where you just hold on to your point of view and not giving up. But when you are willing to let go and allow yourself to change perspective, change mindset, it will be much more rewarding. Okay, Taurus? Now let's see what your next card is. And it says Nine of Hearts. Nine of Hearts. So interestingly, this week, when you are changing the way you see things, changing the way you see yourself or other people or situations, you will come to completion within your own heart. You feel more complete. Emotionally, you feel full, and you feel like you can embrace yourself much, much more if you're willing to let go of what doesn't serve you. And also in your relationships, you're coming into a point of celebration almost. Maybe for some of you, you're getting married, you're getting engaged. Some of you, maybe, there's something about celebration in your relationships. So maybe celebrating, or maybe just celebrating yourself, right? Having a date with yourself, celebrate yourself. That's also a beautiful thing to do for yourself. So let's see what the next one is. And Eight of Hearts. Okay, another, again, about celebration, again, about your emotional self. And I feel this has to do with also, you see this infinity sign, right? It's almost like coming into completion within yourself, and definitely a union. Right? Maybe a reunion with your own higher self, a union with someone else. Like I said earlier in the Nine of Hearts cards, the energy of celebration is very strong, and this card is confirming it. I would also encourage you to immerse yourself in music. Music allows your emotional body to soften out. Sometimes, being an earth sign, Taurus, sometimes you can be so earthy that you are out of touch with your emotions. So allow music to help you to soften that part of you. Allow yourself to feel your emotions. Okay? It's important, because the emotions is very much a part of our being. I mean, we are a holistic being. We cannot just be all physical, because we are mental, we're emotional, we're spiritual as well. Okay, so let's see what the next one is. Wow, Ace of Hearts. You're getting all the heart cards. So Ace of Hearts, truly about connecting more fully with yourself, right? So your heart chakra opening. And I feel for some of you, you are starting some some type of spiritual journey, or maybe some of you are very new to the spiritual path, so this opening up. It's also about awakening, right? Remember the first card where we talk about you're on shaky ground, your reality is shifting, right? You realize that, you know, what you held close to you as truth is no longer true. And so you are gaining new perspective, and that's good. You see, all these cards is opening your heart up. We rarely get all these heart cards together at the same time. So this is really confirming what we talked about earlier on. Very powerful transformation. Your heart is opening, heart chakra open. This signifies awakening of consciousness. Okay? So Taurus, very exciting. You're entering very exciting times. So remain steady emotionally. Be open to feel your emotions. Do not bypass or avoid feeling your emotions. The only way to open your heart is really to feel. Okay? It doesn't matter whether they're negative or positive emotions. We don't judge them. We just feel them and allow our hearts to open. Next one here, another heart card, 10 of Hearts. You are on the roll. So at this point, I would encourage you, Taurus, to really go into deeper. I feel that this is pushing you to a higher awakening point. It's almost like your soul self is calling out to you to say, hey, you need to get back onto your spiritual practices. You need to go back into deeper. I mean, usually when I tell people, you know, get back into spiritual practices, I tell them it's about understanding and knowing yourself. But for you, Taurus, specifically, this is about going much, much deeper. So it would include things like meditation, prayers, yoga practice, connecting with your higher self, go in depth into your own psychology, seek help, seek out the help of a spiritual teacher to assist you so that you can come into full completion in your journey, and also start a new journey, right? Every time you complete something, we start something new, right? So you are, it's an upward spiral for you, Taurus. Now, as you're going through this transition, it doesn't feel so, you know, it's not going to feel this beautiful, right? But when you reach there, it will be beautiful, right? You have all these beautiful cards. 4 cards here about beauty of the heart, about love, and so it's really saying something. So let's see what is next for you, Taurus. And we have 5 of Wands. So change. 5 of Wands is about change. So you're changing how you are. So you have a lot of change coming up. So we have change here, change of perspective. This is change in the direction of your energies. Where are you putting your attention? So maybe you used to put your attention into areas of your work, and with the new change coming, you're looking into personal development more, you're looking at your creative energies more, you're looking at greater changes. And I also feel some of you, maybe you've been trying for a baby, right? If you've been trying for a baby, some of you may be conceiving. Maybe some of you receive good news of pregnancy. Now, pregnancy could also mean real pregnancy, like, you know, having a baby. But some of you is about being pregnant with an idea, being pregnant with a project, a book launch, something new is going to be birthed. Okay, so Taurus, let's see what's next here for you. Yes, Seeker of Crystals. So this is asking you to have the strength and the courage as you enter this new growth, new development. It may at times feel like it is so foreign to you. You're entering into this foreign land. Everything feels so new and unfamiliar for you. So you need the courage and the strength, right? And align with your higher self, listen to your inner guidance, and you will be fine. Okay, at the end of the day, with these powerful changes, you will be fine. I feel that, you know, there's so much going on for you emotionally, but once you ground yourself, once you allow the change to happen, put on your armor of strength and courage, you will get there. You will get to your destination. Let's see what's next for you here from this deck. We want an inspiring message for Taurus. and a win-win outcome is forecast, right? A win-win outcome is forecast. So this is good news. Okay, let's get an inspiring message for Taurus from this deck. And this says beauty. So with all the heart cards that we got, it is time to work on inner beauty. And when, your inner beauty shines, the outer beauty follows. Okay, Taurus, if you like this message so far, do like and subscribe to my channel, and I will speak with you again very soon. Bye for now.